It's really good to just have a chance to talk about our team. I've been really impressed with their motivation, their resilience, their leadership, but also the structure that we've provided through this unique and challenging time. I was emotional today at practice, just being on brand new grass practice fields as another step of progress in our program. And the gratitude to our administration, to our donors, and just for providing or helping us achieve that next step has been really gratifying. It's a kind of a symbolic and meaningful marker of some of the work we've done here over the past 4 years. It's been an amazing period of growth, I think, for all of us. I've worked hard to frame this time period not in relation to if we'll play or if we won't play, but to how much growth can we accomplish daily, what kind of circumstances and what kind of program can I provide for growth that will be meaningful, and also how much fun can I have our players have daily in the meantime. Controlling what you can control, we have, we've had amazing numbers in terms of controlling the virus numbers in our program. Carla will speak to that, or Jim will speak to that when appropriate. Not only within football have our numbers been exceptional, but within the whole athletic department. And so we have done a very good job of controlling that component. However, that does not reflect the community spread, that doesn't reflect the nationwide numbers, and that doesn't reflect the worldwide pandemic. And football is secondary to all of those things in my opinion. And so this to me isn't a football only issue. This is a worldwide issue and a national issue and a state issue and a community issue. And quite frankly, until those numbers all are maybe as controlled as what we have in this environment, by the way, we're still in our bubble, the bubble that we've created. Once students arrive and our players are asked to go outside the bubble to class, live outside the bubble for residents, it becomes an entirely different management issue, which the world and the nation hasn't solved. And so everyone has said health and safety first and foremost. I'm exactly there. And so I think we've done a great job with our program in this virtual bubble for this time being. That does not mean it's sustainable or lasting or anyone else has a handle on it to this point. And so I think there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. I know the word everyone uses is fluid. I don't know a better word for that. Turbulent. Turbulent might be a better word than fluid. It changes so quickly and so rapidly. I wouldn't be surprised to have decisions made today, tomorrow, next week in relation to where we stand. What is clear to me is we don't have the numbers nationally and the numbers worldwide just don't seem to reflect progress. And so regardless of how well we do within football, I have to acknowledge that as well. Where we are today would be the equivalent of where we were when we left. So our strength numbers were just now back to where we left when we departed. And so that's actually ahead of where we thought we would be. We didn't believe there would be gains made. We were just hopeful that they could stay as close as possible to baseline. But it's taken us the time we've had our players back to today where we feel really good that we're baseline, and now we have a chance to kind of expand from there. And I don't know where that compares to the rest of the country, but that's just transparency. That's where we are. So I was pleased with what they came back, but we also framed it where I wasn't looking to be frustrated by expecting growth to have happened with them throwing lawn chairs around their back lawn and stuff like they were doing, and chopping wood and in some cases. So I think they handled it really well from what I've seen.